What's up, Bitcoin home miners? Two Sats here, and today we're going to do a first on the channel, and that is a unboxing video for you guys. I just got my package of goodies straight from Houston, Texas, from Solo Satoshi, right from the warehouse, and man, this thing is packed with some absolute bangers. I'm really excited to unbox this. You know, we've got a lot of great items coming out soon. The BitAir Bitcoin air purifier miner. That's a mouthful. That's going to be a air purifier that mines Bitcoin. How cool of an invention is that? We've said in many of our podcast episodes with many different guests that, you know, in the future, not so distant future, a couple of years from now, everything that can mine Bitcoin and should mine Bitcoin will. We're going to have the air purifier, the superheat, the water heater that mines Bitcoin. Anything that can mine Bitcoin should mine Bitcoin. And I think that's the future that we're headed towards. So we have that BitAir air purifier coming out soon. We have fully assembled seed signers in the wake of the cold card tragedy. We have those seed signers. Now they're sold out, but they will be back up for sale at some point. We've got the Bitax Hex that's coming out soon. So just a little bit of a preview and a nod to what we do have coming out in the near future. But for now and for today, we're going to go ahead and get into this box of goodies here for you guys and show you sort of what we do have that's available that I have yet to get my hands on. All right. Obviously, we're going to have lots of stands and goodies like that for our new devices. And as you can see, this thing is packed, secure enough to survive an earthquake, a typhoon, whatever you can throw at it. Kelsey and the team at Solo Satoshi packed these things with tons of care, tons of love, and they're really, really solid shipping wise. So first thing we've got is, this might be a little bit of an Easter egg. We've never sold these on the site to my knowledge, but one day soon we just might. So what do we got here? First item. Oh, these are my favorite. These are so beautiful. We have a white Bitax Gamma 602 white board instead of our standard black board. So that's a beautiful, beautiful board. Can't wait to run that. It's one of my favorites. All right, Bitax Gamma 602. That's your typical Bitax entry-level device. Something you'd want if you're just getting into the home mining space. Runs at 1.2 terahash default and can overclock quite a bit higher from there. We've got the beautiful black 3D printed stand for that device that goes with it. All right. Ooh, layer 2. Here we go, baby. All the goodies. Swag. I love it. All right. We got a Solo Satoshi keychain and we've got a Solo Satoshi. Oh, this is fitting given the cold card stuff. Proof of keys. Great pun. Love that. Throw your keys on that. Solo Satoshi proof of keys keychain. Nice work, guys, on that one. What else do we have in this bad boy? Let's see. All right. And here we have the 650 Duo. This has been a really popular device, sort of a step up from the Bitax Gamma 602. And this baby, 2 Bitmain BM1370 ASIC chips. Get it out carefully. Default hash rate around 1.63 terahash at default, stock right out of the packaging. So that's your upgraded next step from a Bitax Gamma. Nice device. Can't wait to get that one running. Now, just a personal side note on the Duos. If you are a heavy overclocking nerd, you love to overclock your devices, Duo, not necessarily the greatest device outside right out of the gate, like for overclocking. Gammas are great. The Nerd QX++ revision 7, incredible for that. But if you just want a good amount of terahash, again, that 1.63 terahash 2-chip device, and you don't really need to overclock, then the Duo is a fantastic device. All right, man, I love this. We got some stands here and things like that for the devices, and they're wrapped with care. They're not just chucked in the box. So shout out to the team for that. And then what do we got here? Oh man, we got so many good. Solo Satoshi air freshener for the car that I don't have. I will stick this in the bathroom. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Man, I feel like a kid on Christmas. If you're a Bitcoin home miner, you know this feeling. It's different. All right. Look at the big beefy heatsink on this bad boy. Yeah. All right. Been waiting to get my hands on this unit for quite a while. Here we go. This is the 801 GT, absolute beast of a device. Two BM1370 ASICs, 2.15 terahash out of the box, stock settings. Can overclock quite nicely with this device because, as you can see, you have a much bigger, much more powerful heatsink and fan set up on this bad boy. Beautiful device, getting about 43 watts power draw out of the box, default settings. That's a nice one. Stick that back in there carefully. Yeah, if I wanted to overclock with a sort of budget, the GT 801, fantastic device, yo. All right. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, baby. All right. Ditch your block clocks and get yourself a Bitax Touch. Ooh, I've been waiting for this bad boy for a long time. Love this. We got an 801 GT inside of the Bitax Turbo Touch. So you got your 2.15 terahash at default. You can get up to about 3.1 terahash maybe if you're really pushing it. Overclocked at about 750 megahertz, 1200 volts, millivolts. You've got 3 built-in performance modes with this Bitax Turbo Touch. You've got your low, about 2.34 terahash at 41 watts, medium 2.44 terahash at 45 watts, and then your high is going to be 2.67 terahash at around 48 watts. And the beautiful thing about this is you've got the GT inside of and attached to this touch screen, which you can then vibe code and do all sorts of fun things with to kind of customize it. You can get your block height, the Bitcoin price. It's making API calls, getting all that information for you. And it's really nice. It's a really nice desk piece, a really great conversation piece. It's very unique. And it's got some very respectable numbers and hash rate performance wise. So happy to finally have one of these beauties. All right. What else we got? And then finally, last but not least, this is the one I'm personally most excited for. Made some huge improvements from the revision 6, which I am running in my office already. This is the new and improved Nerd QX++ revision 7. Oh, baby. Let's get this out carefully. There she is in all her glory. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So the VRM completely reworked. We've got the Bitax schematic with the Nerdax name and the same performance, or better performance than you've come to know and love from the revision 6.1. You've got 4 Bitmain BM1370s from an S21 Pro device. Hash rate at default, 4.8 terahash out of the gate. Overclocking as high as 8.1 terahash with some upgraded heatsink and a beefier power supply, but this is your premier device, man, and it is cheaper than the Rev 6.1 ever was. And so you made upgrades to the hardware and the components, you've improved the performance a massive amount, and now you've got it for a better price. So excited to finally have this beautiful device and get it going. You know, I was always kind of worried about the VRM potentially going out on the 6.1. And now if it does, fine, repair it. But we've got our new trusty daily driver. I would kind of call this your daily driver. This is going to give you the sort of the best terahash for the best price across the board. The Rev 7, the Nerd QX++ Rev 7 is finally in my hands. So excited to have that. So as you can see, guys, we've got like a large variety of different options that you can choose from for whatever fits your budget, to whatever fits your goals, your mining needs. Maybe you wanted a display piece, something that draws people in when they come over to your house and they are curious. You want to draw them into Bitcoin mining. Well, you've got the Bitax Touch, just an amazing device to look at visually. And I think also the Bitax Hex, when it comes out with the LEDs and the liquid pump on it, that's going to be another conversation piece. If you need a daily driver, you cannot go wrong with your standard Bitax Gamma. These are selling for well under $100 now, and they are just fantastic, very reliable. Hardly ever have any issues with these in customer support. Fantastic. And then the premier device, the Nerd QX++ revision 7, 4.8 terahash at default. This is what I would consider your daily driver. So if you're in the space, you already have a Bitax Gamma. Getting this is sort of your upgrade, your big upgrade. Now, I've shown you everything sort of in between those 2 points. But this is sort of your premier device for a fantastic price as well. So check it out. Links will be in the description of this video. If you want to support the podcast, if you want to grab one of your own devices, hit the link in the description and pick up your devices, and let me know in the comments what your favorite open source miner is currently, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios.